Yo, it's Real 92.3, man. Bootleg Kev DJ Hed.
West Coast.
Special guest. I've been trying to get this guy up here for a minute, man. SAINt JHN.
What's up, fam? What's
up, buddy?
That's a fact.
I like this. Y'all got the whole thing. I want to be part of the trifecta.
You want to do it over?
Let's do it again. No, but in real time, just like this. Go
All right, no, we're gonna do it over.
All right.
So you just introduce yourself and then start it from the top. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't know what's happening.
No, I
right
want
now.
to be in the rhythm.
Oh,
I want to because I was like, boom, boom. Oh, wait. Let me be.
He wants to be a part of the intro.
I want to be in the intro. Yeah.
It's Real 92.3 LA's new for hip hop, man. I'm Bootleg Kev.
West Coast is
SAINt
DJ
JHN.
Hed. No, you go
God
after
damn.
me. You go.
I didn't know your whole.
Yeah, sorry. Do it again. Do it again.
I did
It's
it.
Real 92.3 LA's new for hip hop. I'm Bootleg Kev.
Yeah, West Coast is DJ Hed.
And it's SAINt JHN.
Hey,
See, there you go.
there he is.
All right.
That's how you do radio shit. You
All
know
right.
what I'm
Cool.
saying?
I'm a radio
man.
host. I'm a real radio host.
Yeah, you official.
What else?
I mean, not really, but
I got to give away a ticket or something for it to be.
nah. We don't got no. You got some tickets you want to donate?
I don't know. Stripper tickets.
Stripper tickets.
Oh, yeah?
Those are my kind of tickets.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, yo, you know, I've been a fan of what you've been doing, man, over the last year or so. Explain the idea, like, you know, when you don't put out albums, it's like collections of music.
Yeah. I believe in collections.
It's like, I feel like you take like a real fashion approach to your fucking vibes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Is that what that is?
That's how I think of most things in terms of. I'm not a designer, but I think of things in terms of design. So I'm looking at something. I'm like, I think that could be a little better there. Not that I know better,
Right.
but all I have is what I believe. Right, and my belief system is in music. I approach it fashion-wise,
Dope.
so I'm in love with it, just how it looks. I'm in love with the seduction of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Hey,
fire.
do you see colors and shit? Because I know.
No, that's called synesthesia.
Okay, because I know some
know.
musicians talk about how they see colors.
I
and
wish I did. That sounds really insightful.
Okay.
That sounds
It
sexy.
must be
I don't.
drugs or something that people be.
Shout out to the hallucinogenics, man. Everyone should try some.
That shit crazy.
You ever do any hallucinogenics, man?
I tried mushrooms maybe twice. It ain't work.
It didn't work?
It didn't.
Oh, you didn't eat enough, man.
Yeah, see, I was scared. So
Nah,
I didn't want to. I'm cool.
That should have changed your life.
I'm
I'm
cool.
okay.
I'm
I like the way it's going.
everything's working out. You a radio host now
I'm
and
cool.
shit.
I got
Yeah.
a job promotion. I'm fine, fam.
Fire. Talk about like your merch is so fire to me. It's like, what's it, the Christian Sex Club?
Yeah, sex club.
Because
Yeah.
I'm an atheist and I get a
Oh.
lot of shit for that.
West
But, so
Coast.
when I saw that shirt, I was like, yo, I need that fucking shirt. Oh my God.
Wait, tell me about this. So you're atheist. I'm
Yes.
sure people have questions when you say that, right?
I mean, I just think, yeah, people automatically, I mean, when I first started dating my girl and I told her I was an atheist, she thought I meant I was a fucking devil worshiper.
Right.
I'm like, no, it just means that I don't believe in any religion. Like I don't. My whole thing is I don't know, and neither does anybody who wrote any of this shit. Motherfuckers worship. That's my personal approach.
I got you. I'm never offended by people's personal.
Me
opinion.
either.
So when you say, I don't know and I don't believe are different.
So I think that I don't know. I don't believe. So let me say that.
I don't know, so I don't believe.
No, I don't know, and I don't believe.
Oh, those are really strong convictions. I don't know and I don't believe. Wow.
I believe in science.
Okay.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
believe in shit you could see, feel, touch, taste, eat, fuck.
What about you? What's your religious like background?
I grew up super religious, but
Okay.
I'm not super religious.
So like currently you're like not like a
Nah.
Same.
It's all good.
you get a lot.
Same, yeah. I was raised in the church and shit, but
Yeah, same thing.
I don't practice religion. I believe in certain things.
For
but
sure.
Yeah.
Sure, like you absorb it.
Right.
How much blowback you get for the merch though from like maybe your family or anything?
No,
or-
my mom's a minister. It's all good.
Oh, word.
Really?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Facts.
And she don't trip?
Nah. She loves it.
Does she see it like before it goes out?
You want to know something? I've never asked her opinion of it. Like, yo, mom, what do you think of this? I'm not crazy. I'm not gonna show her the nuns. Like,
Yeah.
that's wild. It's still my mom, so I'm still respectful of it.
Got you.
That
But
makes
she don't-
sense.
She don't have no problems.
Yeah, I mean Christians fuck too, man, right?
That's the point.
West
Yeah.
Coast.
Facts, man. Hey, ChristianMingle.com, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
ChristianSexClub.com.
Go buy a shirt.
Plug.
Go buy a shirt. Go buy a shirt. Yeah, man. So you know, I know you got new music out with Lil Baby.
Yeah.
You've been grinding, man, doing these live shows. The live shows look like they're insane. And every time like you have something here in LA where like I'm on the air. So I've missed
We don't
out
get
on
to do
everything.
no cool
It's
shit.
a night.
Yeah, we don't get to do no
But
cool
I saw
shit.
you at Pot of Gold Festival, which was kind of like a weird vibe in Arizona. But like I was like, yo, this dude's energy is crazy. Like,
Thank you, fam.
talk about like, you know, your live performance. Like, you know, obviously not everybody can be dope at that. There's a lot of these new guys who don't really put a lot of effort into that side of, you know, of shit. Like
Yeah, they don't know better.
where'd you get the inspiration to like really, you know, make sure that you weren't one of those fucking dudes? Because that's how, when I was a kid, that's how you won fans over. Like if you were opening up on somebody who I fucked with and you killed it, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna go buy a CD now.
That makes sense. I mean, I think of everything in the same way, right? What that means is I buy the thing, I make the things that I want to sell, and I want to see the show that I'm putting on.
So you would like, I want to do a show that someone's going to want to buy a ticket to. Like I would want to buy a ticket to. That makes sense.
I would want to go to the show.
That's so.
That's how I perform.
And then I know you what's it like opening up for Posty, man? That's got to be fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
Just one word, fun.
It's fun.
Bro, I saw the footage. That shit looked crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we've done so many shows together at this point. I've been on so many tours with him, right? So we're in stadiums with 20,000 people, and it's cool to watch all the lights sway left to right. Mm-hmm. That's fun. Mm-hmm. It's a great time. Look, I can dramatize it, but for me, it's just my regular life. It's at this point.
Okay, so what about the first time you did it? Was that a mind fuck?
I was nervous as fuck, fam.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to be there.
That's crazy.
You didn't want to do the tour?
No, not because I didn't want to do the tour. I was going back out. Like I'm going out. There's nothing to protect you. What I mean by that is no one saving you on that stage.
Yeah.
Ain't no studio.
Just you.
Ain't no engineer.
Ain't no punch in.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Right? So I didn't want to do it. I was like, "Nigga, you crazy. You do the show. Fuck out of here." That's how I felt. So I'm going on stage. My DJ happened to be my producer for the first post tour. And he was like, yeah. Well, he said something that pissed me off. That's because I was nervous. So whatever he said drove me up the wall. Like he was like, yo, it's like, you got this. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I gotta do this by myself.
It's easy for you to say that,
easy,
motherfucker.
Right?
Yeah.
I got this.
Like, you got this. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Yeah.
I figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. But it was nerve-wracking. Nobody could tell.
Were you over the nerves after the first time? Or was it?
Nah.
So how long did that last? The whole fucking tour?
I wanted to quit every night for the first.
Wow.
Yeah, for like the first 6 dates.
Did you ever have that conversation with Post?
Nah, it had nothing to do with him.
I'm just saying, as far as like, I know I'm agreeing to do this tour, but I'm like having nerve problems. Like,
nah, I was never going back out.
Do you have any like? Do you suffer from like anxiety and shit like that? No.
Nah, it's regular. It's normal nerves.
Stage fright types. Okay.
Normal nerves. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone that has to step in front of a stage, an audience full
of
of like hundreds of thousands of people,
it's fucking wild.
it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Some people get a rush from it. They're excited. They want to show off. They live in that moment. I'm cool, fam. I'm cool by myself. Normally in a room with my blue Porsche in the corner. Like I don't got no problems. I don't need a bunch of people screaming my name to feel validated. So I was nervous. I didn't want to do it.
Where are you originally from?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn, man.
Shout out to Brooklyn every time. You gonna put it up? She's like, I'll let you put it up.
Every time I go to New York, I stay in Bushwick. Shout out to
Why
Brooklyn.
Bushwick?
Mike, I just got a homie who got a spot there, man, so it's free. You know, them New York hotels is crazy.
Nah, they wild.
They are
Prices
wild.
Even in Brooklyn, which is
I mean,
bro, it's
Brooklyn
fucking,
is Brooklyn now.
Brooklyn.
no, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
But before it was Brooklyn. You could go and get it for cheap.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a lot.
Like that, we'll just stay in Brooklyn. No, not no more.
No.
Nah, fam. You in Bushwick though? That's wild. That's probably like maybe Compton for you.
I don't know. It's definitely, you know.
I mean, for me, I know a couple of my homies from Flatbush, like, you know what I'm saying, different areas.
Flatbush still a hood too.
East New York, like, so it's
In the East.
okay. So yeah,
So you know.
I know.
You know.
I know. This was okay. So coming from that part of like, how'd you become so like musically inclined in that way? Because I don't feel like the environment's conducive.
Nah, it's not. It's super aggressive. It's street. You know?
Yeah.
It's super street. Like East New York is probably the last part of New York to be gentrified. Like nobody's moving in there trying to put $1 million homes there.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get the return on your investment. It's just street niggas doing street shit.
So how did you pivot?
Musically, fam, I had to have my goal. I had to have my sights set. My sights was set a long time ago. I had to decide a long time ago.
How long you been doing music?
It takes a decade to be this good.
Yeah, you're fire, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember when I heard that. I heard you got too lit last night for the first time, like a year ago. I was like, yo, I DM'd you. I was like, bro, the album is crazy.
I DM'd you.
I was like, bro,
I DM'd you to tell you how good this shit was.
Thank you, fam.
crazy.
I appreciate that.
Nah.
Yeah, it takes a long time. I don't know if 10 years is a long time, but it takes an investment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To really be, like, I know what I'm doing or what I want to do. I'm not thinking twice in the studio. I'm not overstepping myself. I'm not second guessing myself. Like, I'm in it. I'm in my moment.
Obviously, you know, Brooklyn specifically, you know, over the last 10 years or so has had like just some amazing hip hop. You know, shout out to Flatbush Zombies and Joey and
Shout
those
out to
guys.
Joey.
Obviously, you, like sonically, you're on like another wave, but like like coming up, were you like influenced by any of the typical boom bap shit? Or like what were you like some of your influences?
Nah. I mean, the only boom bap guys that really influenced me were Kanye. That was like circa like super early.
Early Kanye, of course.
Yeah, early Kanye. My heroes were different. My heroes were the guys. My heroes were the guys that I watched make it out. My heroes weren't necessarily the rappers. They weren't like, you rap or you make good music. My hero was I got to watch Jay make it out. Like guys from real life situations.
Street dudes.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. And it, not purely because they were street dudes, but I know the circumstances were real and they came from places that look like mine.
Something you can relate to.
Yeah.
Makes sense, man.
Is that where the relationship like come from, like with the big situation and shit like?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably manifesting that. Probably thinking about that.
How long y'all been rocking?
We met in Fashion Week last year.
Oh,
So
word.
September.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's fairly recent.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fashion Week, man. That shit looks crazy every year.
Oh, sexy.
He said it's sexy.
I feel like you and Kanye would make amazing music together. Have you guys had any discussions, or has there been any dialogue? I feel like if he heard your shit, he'd probably lose his mind. And then I'd say Kanye samples people. I could see him sampling you.
You know what's interesting is there was some talk about us. I don't know if he'll remember this. I've never met him personally.
Right. Okay.
But there was some talk about us working together like 2 years. It was like 2 years ago. This was early. And this is through another friend of mine. And they were putting it together. Who knows? Maybe that's all.
You open to it though?
He's Kanye West, right?
Yeah, he's the fucking GOAT, man.
Hey, you gotta. I don't want to say speaking of Kanye, but you do have a song called "God Bless the Ratchets." Right?
God bless every night.
Okay.
Every day of the week.
Now,
God bless the Ratchets.
you from the East Coast, out here in LA, like Ratchets is something like we kind of ran with. Like, I don't know if that's something that y'all did too, but like, why God Bless the Ratchets? Because out here, that's like a whole nother type of thing.
Because I love a hood bitch.
Okay.
I love a bitch from a circumstance that looks like mine.
Okay.
I do. I really do.
Fuck with that.
God bless the Ratchets, man.
God bless every time, fam. I like a stripper chick. Like, I'm cool with all of that. 'Cause those things are real for me. I'm like, oh, I know her.
You understand the
circumstance.
grind, yeah.
Yeah, I know where she coming from. I know where she trying to go. I get it.
So right now, you say that's your preference as far as, you know.
A ratchet bitch? I like a ratchet bitch with a little bit of hope in her.
We said with a little bit of hope.
Hey, that's real shit.
I fuck with that.
Yeah. So what that means, that's a hood chick or somebody with, a certain urban mindset, but she's progressing. It's forward.
A progressive ratchet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means hope. That's hope.
Okay.
There's hope for her.
There's a lot of those women in the strip club. Then there's the other side. You know me. I've been in the strip club my
It's
whole
the dark
life.
side of the strip club.
That's that dark side. That's that. That's
You
that
spend a
shit-
lot of time in the
that's
strip
that shit
club?
Cardi B's
I go
in
to strip
trouble
clubs
for right
frequently.
now.
You spend a lot of time in the strip
I don't
club,
know about a lot of time.
but you frequent the strip
Yeah, I
club.
go. I visit.
Okay.
I pay tribute.
Of course.
Make your contribution to the
The best-
community.
Yeah, I make a donation.
I feel like
when
the
I'm in
best.
Make a donation.
I think the
Fuck
absolute,
with this fool.
the
He's
absolute
fucking
best.
crazy.
town. For sure.
Like the best place in the entire world for me is a strip club that has good food.
Yo, fam, that's great.
Like I'm like, yo, if
That's what it's at.
That's the
there's
only
a
reason I go is the food.
if there's a
What?
strip club with good food, I'm chilling.
There's only a couple cities where there's really good food in strip clubs. It's not like
Facts.
a normal thing across the board.
Yo,
Atlanta,
she said
fire
Miami.
places.
Yeah, you
I've
gotta,
never been to.
you gotta go
a
to
strip club
Tootsie's,
in Miami
man.
with
Get
good
that,
food.
get that fried lobster tail with the
Do you-
seafood rice. Woo, man. Anyway, sorry, I sound like
he
a creep.
reminisced for a second.
Yeah, he
went all the way back.
yeah.
The fried rice.
He's a married man now, so he gotta like. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
No, I'm just saying he can't live in the present in that.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
can still go to the strip
Long
club.
time ago.
I can still go to the strip club.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
Kev.
bro.
All
Yeah.
right.
Wife, how you doing?
Sure, come with me. Yeah, we'll pull up together.
All right.
Slightly different, but
Do your thing.
We
It
approve.
is slightly different for sure.
It's a way different.
It's a little
That
different.
shit is
though.
way different.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
So you got the record with Baby out. Is there going to be a new collection of music on the way?
Yeah. The next collection is called Ghetto Lenny's Love Songs.
Ghetto Lenny's love songs. I like that, man.
Yeah.
Who's on the project besides Little Baby?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Is
He's
it,
not finna give you that.
I don't know, man. You've been fucking so close with like Tyler and Post and those guys. I'm assuming you guys are working
Okay,
together.
so let's
That was my
Post is gonna be on the album. Post.
Hey, is Dre involved with your shit?
Dre, that's my homie.
Or, like is he like officially because Dre be going hard. Dre's my guy.
Yeah, Dre's my guy too. Biggs manages me. Dre's my homie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dre's a solid motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Dre. I fuck with Dre. We do a lot of ignorant shit. I fuck with Dre.
Yo, I love Dre because like I'm not even gonna get into why because we're on camera and I'm married. So with
West
that being
Coast.
said,
I do wanted to ask you real quick about the God Bless the Internet shit.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the internet is a gift or a curse musically these days?
It's perspective. For me, it's a gift.
Okay.
We
Everything's
couldn't be here without the
perspective in
internet.
life, right?
For me,
Correct.
right? Yeah, everything's perspective. but
everything in
the
life is a
internet-
perspective, man.
The internet, for me, is a gift.
Okay.
For some people, it's a curse. It's how you use it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Double-edged sword. When it turns on you, it's a bad thing. When it's good for you, it's a good thing. It's great for me.
If you weren't rapping, man, what would you be doing?
I'd be in marketing.
Marketing. Okay,
I like brands.
that's fire.
Yeah.
Shout out, Little Dicky was like actually has a marketing degree and like worked for a firm and
For
like
real?
did like Doritos campaigns and shit, and then all of a sudden just started rapping.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, super crazy. What would you consider some of your biggest vices? And we all have vices.
My biggest vices. I mean, strippers, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely
That's one of,
Sucker for the stripping.
yeah, I love edibles, too. That's not a vice, though.
Yo. So let me.
a supportive
All right, so let's talk
situation.
about edibles. So edibles can go left really, really bad. Like
Yeah?
that's a fucking long night, man.
Come on, have a long night.
What is
Go
this?
tell your wife you love her. Spray a couple sprays.
Oh shit! This is mint spray.
It could be you.
I'm definitely gonna hit this.
Yeah?
No, for sure.
Right now,
I
one
got a whole
time.
bag of shit.
For the culture.
I'm down. Let's do it. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Grown ass man.
I don't smoke.
You know, so
Nah?
Nah.
you just spray.
I'm not fucking with nothing. I want to get out the room.
It tastes good, don't it?
Yeah. that's
Pause. But yeah, but it's true, though.
What the fuck is that? Let me see that.
It's like mint spray, but it's got.
Yeah, but you're going to get lit.
I don't
How
want
many
to.
milligrams per spray is it?
I don't want to touch it.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I take
Yeah.
20. I could do 20. 20.
You said it's a what? A mint
20
spray?
milligrams.
Yeah, it's a THC spray.
So are you a big smoker or you just do edibles?
Nah, I don't smoke.
So what's the worst edible trip you've had, man? Because I've had the worst night of my entire life off of edible. Like literally the worst single night of my life.
He's looking at you like that ain't shit.
I
Yo.
think yours is probably more interesting. I don't want to have a bad night on edibles.
So you haven't
it
had
lasts
one.
a long time.
You haven't had one?
Nah, not one of those where I hate myself. No.
Man, yeah, I've
No.
had a few of those, man.
Oh, wait, I got to hear one. Come on, fam.
Well, I was at a fucking Ritz and Yellow Wolf concert
Wow.
in fucking Arizona. And I had a whole entire brownie when I was only supposed to have a little bit, and I didn't know.
You ain't know. Fam, brownies kill everybody.
So I
Kill?
Yeah.
Because
so
your night is going to be fucked.
yeah.
Oh, I thought
So-
you meant like dead.
No,
like
You ain't going to
So
die from
I
that.
do it
no
like-
more
You'll feel like
continues
you're gonna
left.
die.
So I'm supposed to like interview these guys, right? So I interview Ritz, everything's fine. I'm like, this shit is nothing. I'm fine, right? Going to watch the concert, then it just hits me all at once. I couldn't move my fucking legs.
Gosh.
I literally couldn't move my legs.
gosh.
No, I'm like,
Oh my God.
listen, it's a sold out concert, and I can hear everyone's conversation no matter how far they are. Like I can hone in on every. It like for real expands your shit a
It's the
little.
limitless pill.
It will. It will.
Because I
Really?
could hear,
A little
like,
bit,
I'm like,
yeah.
how is it that I could hear what that person 100 yards away from me is saying while all this shit's going on?
Yeah, it
Then
will.
Garfield the
Damn, it's
cat,
cool.
a cartoon version of the fucking Garfield the cat was standing behind the fucking stage, and his eyes was fucking.
Wow, you started hallucinating?
Yo, I was hallucinating. His
Oh.
eyes were spinning like a fucking slot machine, and I was
You scared?
I was tripping balls, bro. I ended up puking outside. I ended up puking outside.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you a question. What part of that do you think I want to be a part of?
No, none of that.
Okay. So what the
Hey, but it was,
You gotta come see
but I don't regret going through that. It was like it was a vibe.
You got to
know
come
what
see
I mean?
me. Fam, when I dose people, like when I
When
I
you
say
do what?
dose them,
Dose
when I
them.
dose them, I mean it's a dosage. What he just took is a certain dosage.
I just sprayed 20 milligrams
yeah.
in my mouth.
So that's a 20 milligram dosage.
Okay.
So dosing meaning like, yo, you want to do edibles? All right, cool. Let me measure it for you.
Okay.
Fam, most people who fuck
I'm not
up.
finna dose nothing.
Fam, you have a lit night.
I'm not finna
Call
trying
me
to
in the
have
morning.
nothing, none of that.
You gonna call me in the morning, tell me I'm married now, fam. It
Hey, I
felt
like
great.
that, man. We need more rappers rapping about edibles, man. That's some new shit. You know what I mean?
Edibles are fire. Edibles are fire.
I'm good.
I got like 3 types on me probably right now. No bullshit.
3 what?
3 times.
Three
You got
types?
the
What's
spray.
what's a type? What do you mean?
Oh,
like-
3. They come in different forms.
You could get a gummy bear. You could get a cookie. You could get.
I got you. Hold on.
You can literally anything you like to
that
eat.
was a
They make in an
Portuguese.
edible form.
Yeah.
They're like
No,
flex,
no, no,
like
no.
flex with the Porsche key. You know what I mean? Like
They
flex.
just
You
have
know what I
them
mean?
doing
Yeah,
on purpose.
there it is. You know what I mean?
It's real life. It's somewhere in the car probably.
It's in the car.
Porsche is blue.
Yeah, albino blue.
That's fire. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, we've done edibles together. Well, I did some.
You
No,
he
no,
know
I
he
did
no no
some
no
right
no no.
before I
He
came in.
dosed you.
Yeah.
He dosed
I dosed
you.
myself.
All right.
I sprayed it.
I did them right before I came in.
It's lit.
It takes a second though. It don't kick in right away. It take like 45 minutes. Yeah, it's cool. You gotta trust the process.
It takes a while, bro.
I'm cool. Anyway,
what's some like obviously working with Biggs has got to be crazy because
Yeah, I mean it's legendary.
Super legendary. What's like a Roc-A-Fella story that he shared with you that like
I can't do that.
Oh, you can't go there.
Nah,
okay.
I can't do
bro,
that.
it's Biggs.
I can't.
Every story he is off limits. He can't.
I mean, it's wild stories.
Wild shit.
Yeah, I can't because it's things that I didn't know. Why I watched Roc-A-Fella growing up.
Facts.
I'd be like, oh,
Did you watch Backstage, the documentary back in the day?
pretty sure I did, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was my shit
sure I
when I was
did.
a kid, man.
I probably caught it later though.
Yeah.
I didn't catch it when it came out.
Is there anybody that you haven't been able to tap in yet that you want to, get in with, work with, do some business with? Got to manifest that shit.
I manifested a lot.
Is there anybody is there anybody?
I got a lot of new friends.
Okay, everything top secret with him. He don't want to
No,
shit.
I mean, I'm saying I got a lot of new friends. There's a lot of things I dreamt about, I thought about. Some of them I'm able to make happen. Lots of them.
Okay,
It's lit.
It's cool.
all right.
It's lit.
That's what he
what's-
said.
St. John, the new collection of music coming out around when
It's looking like a little bit beyond April. I don't want to lie to you, fam. We're new friends.
This year though.
Yeah, it's
This
coming
year.
this year for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not letting
Before
it get
summer.
past.
Curious.
That's what it feels
what's
like.
what's your favorite album of all time?
Wow. Right here, just like that.
Just
Oh, yeah.
like that. I give you
Favorite
mine.
album of all time.
Mine's Late
You
Registration.
get one.
I'll tell you the first two things
Or
that pop in
Gemini.
my mind. I'll give you them in the order they came.
Okay.
First one, Reasonable Doubt.
Okay,
Right?
that's in my top 10.
The second one,
That seemed a little cliche.
That's
no,
not
that
cliche.
one's great.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
What you
Nah.
mean? Have you listened to Reasonable Doubt?
Okay,
It's
go ahead.
the
That
best
one's
Jay
great.
Z
Well, I'm just
album.
saying geographically,
It
but
is
go
the
ahead.
best Jay Z album.
Geographically, I know. I get it.
It'd be
From
cliche
Brooklyn.
if he
I
said
get it.
Blueprint.
I'm talking to him. Thank you. All right, go ahead.
I'm really from Brooklyn, right?
Got it.
I mean, I could have said anything. I could have said Biggie. I could have said an MOP album. I could have
Oh
said.
God,
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, Warriors.
Give me the next one.
The next one is a Kanye album.
Okay.
Which album?
I was.
That's hard. That
No.
one's hard.
So listen,
that one's really hard.
Kanye's my favorite artist of all time. He's got the best discography ever.
Wow. Kanye has the best
Discography ever.
discography.
Who's fucking with Kanye's
You
discography?
challenge that?
No.
Or you agree?
I don't challenge that.
But you don't agree?
I agree. I don't disagree.
So to me, the two best Kanye. I think the best Kanye album is my Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. My favorite Kanye.
You might be right
My
with
favorite.
that. You
My
might be
favorite
right.
Kanye album is Late Registration or Yeezus though. Yeezus is like I feel like the dark horse, man.
Yeezus wasn't the one that wasn't my favorite Kanye album.
But I just feel like it's like the dark, like yo, it shifted sonics and hip hop, like, and when it
But
came out, people shitted
Every
on
time,
it.
though. He did that every time.
every time.
He did it every time. He did it on the
Every
first
single
one. He
fucking
did it
time.
on
Every single
808s.
time.
He
I
did it
agree.
on. He did it on. He did it again
So
with
give
Pablo.
me your favorite Kanye album.
My
man.
favorite Kanye album. Come on, fam. This is hard. I'm gonna go with the first one. Actually, I'm gonna go with the
College
first
Dropout?
one.
College dropout.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the one that
College
took him
Dropout's
his whole life
incredible,
to
man.
make. Yeah, My
Fucking
Beautiful
2
Dark Twisted
words.
Fantasy was his. He perfected the other formats.
Yeah, for sure.
So you heard College Dropout,
it's a perfect
Late
album.
Registration,
Graduation.
and Graduation. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was the perfection of those projects.
Facts.
You could hear the things that were rough on album one.
And all the remember all
And
the.
on
I
album
can
two.
feel. I
Do you
can feel
remember
it.
all
Yeah,
the just
makes
Good
sense.
Fridays that would drop every week?
he was going
Oh
off.
my god!
He was going off.
I wish that all that Good Friday shit was on streaming services, man, because that shit was like.
That's interesting though. You got 2 rappers. All right, last thing we'll wrap up. Who's like you? Would you say is your biggest influence musically? Because you do a lot of melody and like
It's dancehall.
really
Yeah,
dancehall music is your biggest influence.
yeah.
That's
sure.
crazy.
It's always gonna be dancehall.
Is there gonna ever be any daggering at your shows?
There might. I daggered this one girl in Ohio.
I bet you fucking did. Was she a
Hey, don't
stripper?
catch no
Nah, she wasn't.
Okay.
It was on stage at a festival.
Oh, fire.
She was a bigger girl. but it was a
Consensual.
Great time. Oh, she was right there. It was on stage for like a couple thousand people.
Yeah, that
we just gotta
daggering,
be,
man.
you know,
That daggering looks
when
like
she
it hurts
throwing
the
it
junk.
back, I suppose that's.
it's consent.
Well-
yeah, I mean, in that in that format.
Well, thank you for coming through, St. John. We look forward to hearing new music from you, bro. And yeah, you're dope, man. So
Thank you, fam.
just keep fucking creatively
Yeah, fuck with you.
pushing the envelope, my G.
Yeah, I'm not letting you dose me though.
That sounds why he make it sound so aggressive.
You don't smoke or do drugs.
I don't do no drugs or
You
drink.
never, you've never drank?
Nah. I mean, I drank wine coolers and shit before.
Oh wow, you like hood nigga deluxe.
West Coast.
That's crazy.
He said, nigga, it's real 92.3.